Hello everyone, welcome back to Bystanders. My name is Donovan. I play Donovan Halen, and I edit the podcast. Last week we left off on a pretty tense note. We're still fighting Savior, and it's very, very scary. But luckily we have some fun music to listen to while we're fighting Savior. And the people who composed that music are Gwinn, Shady Cicada, and Kevin Macleod. Go check them out. Also check out JoJoDND.com to look at the module, or our Discord server in the description if you want to chat with us about this podcast or the module in general. If you don't do any of that, I'm going to have Savior rearrange your bones. Doesn't that sound like fun? Let's get back to the episode.
Welcome back. We come back near the top of initiative, but not quite at it. With Steve's turn. What you got?
Steve is right next to Abel. He's just seen Donovan go down in front of him. Abel, blind this guy.
I'll do my best.
I'm going to avenge my cousin. And he is...
We're brothers now, remember?
Brother.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm out of the loop. When did that happen?
We've bonded so close, we're basically brothers. We
call each other brothers.
Yeah, we're not biologically brothers.
Yeah. I will reconcile and say I'm going to go avenge my brother. And he's going to go over and drop the Act 2 ability, switch over to Act 3.
You see her, she like clicks back into place, and you hear as she suddenly stands up straight again.
Hope you're enjoying your sight now. It's not going to last long. And he's going to go in for 3 more attacks.
You're in Act 3, right?
Yes.
Oh, right, I love that we do.
I would like to use Stroke of Luck.
Go ahead. That's an nat 20.
Oh,
That's
that's
direct.
huge. Oh, that's so big.
Go ahead and roll that direct damage.
We're back.
It's almost as huge as the... That's just as huge as the nat 20 on your bullet.
We got a nat 20 on the folding wall.
We've been having W's.
We deserve
So
these
that
nat
rounds up
20
to
for fighting a woman who's doing 100 damage per attack.
17 is the... I rolled, average on that. 17 plus 23, so that is 40 stand bludgeoning.
Yeah, she just takes it to the jaw.
And Steve just looks in her eyes as Act 3 just cracks across her jaw. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna make another attack.
You hear joints pop back into place.
That's unusual.
Not even like the stand, but her.
No, that was the stand.
Okay. Alright,
Her just
33 to hit.
hit your stand.
That is
I'm curious as to see...
37
I'm curious
stand
what
bludgeoning.
standing is. It might be 200 or something. With how high her DR is, I think her stand AC might be
And that
200.
last one is 39 to hit.
Yep, hit your stand.
And I use my bonus action beforehand to
Man,
swap
that
that.
sucks. I still have a power punch.
That is 32 stand bludgeoning.
Okay.
And Steve is going to, as best as possible, try and wedge himself. Obviously, he can't all the way, but he's going to try as much as possible
to get in the way of her and Donovan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
And then Abel.
If Donovan's lying prone, can't you stand on the same space as him?
Can I stand on a prone person?
Don't stand on him.
Donovan consents.
Can't you share the same space as someone who's prone? Because a body counts as difficult terrain.
I don't think that's raw.
It's not rules written, but I'll let you do it.
Okay.
I'm...
Abel.
He's right
Okay.
here. Where's he going?
Hey, Abel better get this blindness off. I was gonna say this would be a great time for commentator, but the commentator's down.
So, the thing is, the question is Abel going to try to drag Donovan away? Because Abel doesn't know about the second line.
Yeah.
Is he going to try to drag Donovan away, or is he going to try to blind him?
I believe he was just told by Steve to blind her.
He was.
But that is up to him.
But he
that
is
is
also
entirely up to him.
He is also able.
What do you think is more in character
Is he
for
gonna
him?
listen to Steve?
True. What do you think is in character for him?
Listen to the child, save his sister's boyfriend.
Who
he
doesn't like a whole lot.
He doesn't like... That's true, he doesn't like you much.
You're gonna say what he at least respects him, but then you're like, no, that's
You weren't supposed to say the quiet part out loud. That is true, he does not like you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh?
So let me go ahead and describe the ability.
Alright,
I'm glad that's the sound it makes.
Mabel.
No, wait a second.
Abel pulls out blinding lights and sets it on the ground in front of him, and you see, and it appears to create like a projector screen onto what remains of the wall, drowning in the night. And she's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
She's not good at those.
she's not been doing great with those.
Yeah, she fails. So drowning in the night activates, and essentially what that does is, while the ability is active, she cannot physically tear her eyes away from the screen.
Ooh, that's big.
That is
that's
really
super
big.
cool too.
It's just a picture of the Thanos twerking gif.
No, it's the Standpine's fucking. This is the world's most distracting object. What are we doing again?
My name
Yeah.
is Doof.
No, seriously, I
and
can't
you'll
look
do
away.
what I say. My name is Doof, and you'll do what I say.
True. So
You need to watch Phineas and Ferb.
You do.
No.
Is this a target ability or is it like an area?
It is specifically folks that he chooses. So
someone
it's
else does.
Joanne's turn.
It's fine.
So she's gonna look down at Donovan. Or she can't look down
No,
at
she
Donovan.
No, she can't do that.
But
And
she's
Steve
going
is in her
to
way.
sense Donovan. And
Well, there's a Steve in her way.
If you want to get to him, you will have to get through me.
I will.
Mostly because you won't be able to really aim around Steve.
She completely whiffs that first one. Steve having to speed back up. And that second one is a
Okay.
hit.
All right.
So that is going to be
It's a hit, yeah.
that's going to be 103 stand bludgeoning as she just
Okay. Steve, yeah, that's
she
half
just
of his current.
clotheslines you with both of her right hands.
So that instantly bloodies Steve.
Okay.
Steve will be fine.
And keep in mind she is facing towards that back wall and she cannot physically look away from it.
Okay.
And that's going to be her turn. Nikki,
Oh, my iPhone
that's
updated.
you.
Steve takes it like a champ.
You're far away,
Bleeding everywhere.
but that's good for you.
Oh, you bring up an excellent point, and she can't really look back at you.
No.
Yep.
You have advantage.
That's 8 on that veteran sprinter.
Okay.
Not veteran sprinter, immense impact.
Last week has been huge for helping Nikki get across the field on one of this.
Honestly, just the mobility.
Yeah.
Hey puppy, you forgot about me. Yeah, I did.
I hate that.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did. Because that was a
It's
nat
a
one
good thing.
otherwise.
Yeah.
So that's, see, 36.
36. Okay, yeah.
Make a wisdom save. Did she use motivated? I bet
She's going to use her last thing of motivated.
Good.
That's so huge.
That is big money.
18. That's just gonna hit her stand.
Big money.
that's 2 hits?
exactly 0 wins.
Yep, that's 2 hits because I rolled an 18 and that's plus 19.
And she's going to make another wisdom save.
She is.
And that's a critical fail.
Yo, what does that
What
do?
does crit fails do for walls?
Double the HP of the wall, I guess.
think that
but
only
like,
makes sense.
That doesn't really do much.
That's not
here.
gonna matter too much.
It really does. Like, what can it do?
Right.
And then
It wouldn't be fair for it to double the reflection.
You are very walled in. Okay, I'm going to hold off on rolling the damage. I know I got 2 hits in. I'm just going to move backwards a square.
Okay.
Is she going to make an opportunity attack?
Absolutely, she...
That's with disadvantage then, because she can't look behind her.
Yep, and she's doing the walls.
I mean,
So
That too.
Yeah,
That
she
would
takes a
do it.
swing and just completely misses, hitting the wall instead.
okay.
Dealing...
If it's over...
107 damage to
will be.
herself.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to go back in and make her make a wisdom save if I land, which I do. Either one would have hit 15 or 18 plus 19.
Yep.
That does mean I have 2 more uses of walls,
And that was the save for walls.
which is...
That's a non-nat 20.
Never mind, I have 3 more uses of walls,
All right,
and I
that's
cannot
fine.
leave.
That's fine. You have 3 hits of damage to do.
Did she crit fail on her walls thing again?
No.
Only the first one.
The second one, she succeeded.
But is she still trapped in the walls? I'm confused.
No,
Nope.
she broke them.
She broke out, Nikki attempted to put her in again, she shrugged it off.
I can take a hit at least.
Exactly 1.
It's okay, you won't.
I can.
I still have my reaction.
I can on average take about 3 hits.
10, 19, or 24, plus 2 more. D10, that's cocked. 30 plus my power 3 ton, which is 69 damage.
Hey!
Nice.
She can't make an attack of opportunity
No, she
anymore.
cannot.
Never mind, I'm just gonna do bonus action dash and move back to where I was. This is a no punishment stand. This is no punishment for my mobility.
So I will say this building you're in is kind of short. The next building over is like a pretty tall one. You can see some folks kind of looking in through the windows.
There are still people here?
Not many, but there are some curious onlookers.
Well, I did just see the Donovan.
There is a pool of blood spanning 4 highway lanes. Why are there still people here?
Halen
Yeah.
gets split open like a can of tuna. So
Yeah.
Actually, there's probably not many folks left in that building.
Like maybe some cops left, but there better not be civilians here.
So Joanne is going to. So are you still unconscious on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's just gonna walk right past you, and go ahead and put her on the right wall.
this one.
Other one. There you go. She's gonna walk. Or no, she can't do that because she's enthralled. She literally cannot take her eyes off it, so she's gonna go through. Like, into the building.
Is she still able to see it from there?
Yeah, it's projecting on the inside of the wall.
Oh.
Like the inside
All right, so
wall.
she's inside now.
Yep, and then go ahead and take her this way.
This way.
Enough of this.
That is several attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's an attack from opportunity from everyone in there, I think.
Yeah, go ahead and roll them all.
So Steve, me, and Brandy, and Abel will all get an attack of opportunity. So you get to roll 2 of those.
I'm gonna be real. I
I'll
don't
hit.
think Abel has any melee attacks.
Nice.
He has
He
punches.
can sure try.
You can.
Every point of damage is going to count.
Everything helps.
Abel, if you don't hit her, I will hit you myself.
I like to think he actually makes that sound.
He does.
Of course he does. It's Abel.
Deals 8
Oh,
damage.
you're making that sound
I love
in
to
the
hate
iron
Abel.
lung.
Yeah, right. He's the best. I love it.
Brandy hits for. Brandy actually hits for a bit more.
That's my girl.
That is going to be. Actually, she hits the exact same amount. She hits for 8.
I hit for 29.
Okay.
And Steve, do you hit?
Yeah, that is 38 for hit. Fit, Steve. Hit.
To hit or for damage?
To hit.
Okay, that is a stand hit. Did you say you rolled 29 for damage or to hit?
Mine was for damage. I assume that I hit with, like, 33.
34 stand bludgeoning.
Okay, 34 stand budget. Alright.
Maggie. If the stand AC is so high we can't possibly aim to hit it, why do you even bother saying stand hit?
Because it makes her feel good.
Yeah, she's enjoying this. Let her enjoy it. I respect this. I'm curious to know what level she is.
That's like 70, I'm sure.
Probably, she has plus 100 in at least 3 stats.
Well,
No, armored stand exists. She probably has less than that, actually.
She has 100 in.
She definitely has 100 in power.
Right.
We don't know what type of stand this is, but
It's
it's probably
power.
power.
It's power.
I'm based on the range she's been using. I am guessing power. Unless it's
Unless it's a
suit
suit.
stand. It's not suit stand.
It's also, it can be a revenge because she used it before being provoked.
Unless she
Well,
had
unless
grudge
the cops,
points on us.
the cops could have provoked
She has
her.
not moved
That's
it
true.
from her body, which is very important.
I mean, any stand
Oh
can
my
have
God.
less than.
If we take
I
her
guess.
out and it comes back, I'm going to cry, Maggie.
folks, you
Independent.
have bloodied the beast.
Unfortunately, I think she's about to break that projectile, isn't she? Is that what she's trying to do?
Not exactly. You see, she reaches over to the wall next to her savior, and
Oh.
she just touches a hinge, and you see the wall start to like fold into itself,
Oh.
and the building begins to. The building starts to move and begins to domino towards the others.
Oh.
Oh, she's taking our hiding place away.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that's happened.
Yeah, that's
here.
the worst, not
she's
the
also,
casualties.
She's also killing a lot of people.
Well, you know, she already did that. That doesn't surprise me.
No, she killed a lot of pigs.
That's true.
now
You've
she's
got
killing
you've got a
people.
point. You've got a point.
We've got bacon everywhere. Now she's moving.
And then she's gonna use her second attack to. She's still keeping an eye on the wall. She's gonna use the back two hands, or she's gonna use the leg of Savior to kick the wall open behind her.
How
and
did
just
you make
step
the
back
scariest stand in the campaign put hinges on stuff? She turns things into books. Why are we so scared?
Why is the coolest stand in?
You've been
Why
fighting
are the
her.
coolest stands ever?
Zippers.
That's true. That's a
I
really
respect
good
it.
point.
No, I love this stand a lot. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Her ability isn't to make fucking hinges on things, but it's not super far off of that.
I mean,
That's what she's been doing.
Yeah. So she's no longer enthralled because that wall is fucking destroyed,
Yeah,
and that building's gonna come down. So anyone who's within it, go ahead and make a saving throw. I'm gonna say because most of it is falling away, it's gonna be a dex save.
I think so. I think that's just since it's only this way. It looks like it's just gonna be a Brandy and Damien.
Yeah, Brandy and Damien.
Okay,
And herself?
she's moved out. That's what her
Okay.
last attack was to kick that wall and move out of the way.
15.
15. DC wins. So it's not a huge amount of damage. It's just a building.
Yeah, the last couple damage sources I've taken have not been her, and I'm appreciating that. Well, it has been her, but not her.
It's hard to understand the absurdity of what you
just
just
building is
said.
very
Yeah,
fine.
14 bludgeoning.
He survived a building at level 8.
That's true.
Yes.
To be fair, I just killed someone with a building.
How's Brandy doing? She's got a roll dex save, right?
No,
Yes.
you killed someone because they were trapped under a building.
Yes. Using Hell I Need, she's able to bump
I
that
did a lot more to get her there.
Yes.
If it was a
A
14.
16, which is enough to beat the save, which means she takes half. How much damage did I say?
14.
Yeah, 14.
Or it only takes 7.
So she takes 7.
Huge.
Brandy's not looking super hot.
Instead of...
But it is her turn, so she's going to... Actually, what she's going to do is she's going to... I've been saving this for something special. Actually,
Ooh.
okay, hold on. She's going to look down. She's going to look at herself. Who's the person over? Steve. Steve, you got this?
What does she mean? Does she mean this by being my unconscious body, or
Yes.
Yeah.
if you fail
I
this
got
medicine save, amigo?
Okay.
Oh, I get to roll a death save soon.
So Brandy,
Brandy, give her hell.
I think I can do exactly that. Hell's Inferno, and Brandy's gonna activate her ultimate ability.
Oh!
As a bonus action, she takes out the lighter and immolates herself. As her wounds just
Fizzle
I
away.
don't really know how to describe it. They don't fizzle, they don't really move. But she kind of takes a few steps forward and just gets within Savior's melee range. Go ahead, hit me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll a death save now.
Yes, it is your turn.
What should I say? It's a podcast.
I think we haven't been doing secret on this, right?
Because it's a podcast.
Because it's a podcast.
Go ahead.
13.
Okay, so
Okay.
one success.
I cannot make a. I mean, I can make a medicine check. It'll be +4.
Maybe for the next one we'll try to do secret.
Joanne looks over at Brandy, as you
When we
wish.
get there.
Takes her arm, just does it into the ground, and that is going to be 104 damage. But as she lifts her fist up, you see Brandy standing there completely unaffected. Again.
Beast.
Donovan and Halen has picked a keeper right here, ladies and gentlemen. And Kmart jobbers.
So
Don't
she-
fuck with the femboy's girlfriend. She pegs.
True.
She
True.
Donovan is on the floor, both in character and in person.
is that
That's
Nikki?
an actor right here.
Family Guy dead pose.
What? Yeah, that's Nikki.
Okay. This is Abel.
I don't have a combat. I don't have a comeback for that besides she doesn't.
No.
All right.
I think that's up to Maggie.
I'm not gonna.
We don't need to go there.
Yeah. Also, I don't.
Guys,
think
we're
they've-
dying.
They haven't been dating long enough to. Never mind. They just like kissed or something recently. I think. Like I don't think.
It was more for the quote.
Regardless,
I stand by what I said.
she's gonna look down at Abel, and oh no, wait, she doesn't have disadvantage now because she's no longer in thrall, and just.
Correct.
I'm sick of your ability, and she is going to come in with like all of her arms at once and just crush him. And so that is going to be.
You're about to piss Brandy so much more off.
Abel is an ability type.
No, he's ranged. Give him
Sorry.
some credit.
He is ranged.
He's a little tanky.
He's gonna die, but give him some more
He
credit.
might have armored stand.
That is.
I don't think
Because he
that's gonna
certainly
help.
doesn't have melee barrage.
My boy, he got range attack.
I don't know why I keep thinking
Um,
this ability.
I think
So
that's
Abel
racist.
is still up,
That's what that. Ableism.
and that is
Ow.
The end of the good news.
that is the end of Joanne's turn. So the good news is it's yours.
Name and drink.
Damon.
I had a
You
plan
said
for what I was
she's,
gonna do.
she's past bloody. at
Oh,
this
I know what
point.
I'm gonna do.
Also, I will point out, buildings are starting to fall.
Yeah, Damien's gonna. First thing Damien is gonna do, he's gonna get out of this building. He's gonna hop down. Yeah, right there, between Donovan and Abel.
Yeah.
He's going to, as one of his attacks, reach down and touch Donovan's body and activate his ability on it. So you are much lighter, but more importantly, I can last leap to get you out of dodge if needed. I can only do that once, but I can do it once.
Okay.
That's a good
Running out of stand
ability.
energy. And then for my other 2 attacks,
Puncher, dude.
yeah, I'm close enough to her. I
That
can
also
take.
means you drop last leaf on Nikki. Yes?
That is correct.
Okay.
But
I don't
Nikki
need
doesn't
it.
need it at this
You
point.
don't really need it now.
Nikki's handling themselves.
I was just a bonus attack. If we're,
Yeah,
if
it
we're
was
being
really
honest.
nice, but we don't need it anymore. This is much more important. Damien is then going to use his other 2 attacks to punch the shit out of her.
Okay, go ahead.
That is absolutely going to hit with
Consider-
34.
consider her
no,
first punch?
more than that, 37 or something. And near enough to that.
Yeah, go ahead and give
just
me
assume
damage.
stand hits.
You can just get the damage from all at once if you like.
Alright, sounds good.
As nice as it is to like use dex saves and stuff to try and mitigate or damage reduction, the best thing.
We
is
got
to
it. We got
just-
it. Deal damage, yeah. I just don't have easy ways of
Well,
doing
when
dex
she's
saves
dealing
either.
damage to herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That's
helps
the best.
So much, yeah.
That's 15 plus 14 is 29 plus
Walden's just such a fun ability.
30,
That's it. You're in baby jail. Yeah.
63 stand bludgeoning damage.
Okay, yeah, she takes it all because you've already cheated the resistance.
Hell yeah. And then, I still have my bonus action. I could move Donovan, but I need to be next to Steve right now, so I'm just gonna save it. No, my bonus action was activating the ability on Donovan. Never mind.
Okay.
That is my... I can move away from her, but then I'll take an opportunity attack. I'll just stand near her. I can take a hit.
Okay, top of initiative, go ahead and reset damage modifiers, and it is Joanne's turn.
So she's still mad at Abel, Brandy, or me. Brandy has taunted her. She's mad at Abel, but I just punched her. Up to you.
She's gonna go for you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't imagine.
Or, I mean, she's got 2 attacks, so I think...
Yeah, she can go for
going-
2.
Are you bloodied?
Not quite.
Actually, you kind of fucked her up there, and Abel's not really looking too good. Yeah, she's gonna put 1 towards Abel, 1 towards you.
Oh, not one towards Brandy? I think she should attack Brandy again.
I think she should attack Brandy.
Abel goes down.
Yeah, I figured.
You
should totally attack my flaming friend over there.
Oh, okay.
Can I roll deception?
It did
actually,
not work.
this one, what she does is she, Savior grabs each of your limbs and just pulls.
Yo,
I'm
I gotta use the
resistant to
big
force
die
I'm
for
not.
death saves.
That's going to be
I gotta use the big die for death
98
saves.
hit, and
I think that's gonna hit. Hey, that's it wasn't over 100.
103 bludgeoning damage.
I'm
As she
very
just-
bloody now.
Tries to rend you apart.
See, this is the
Hey, I've been
stage.
at this health number before.
This is the stage of the fight where I should probably switch to Act 1 and start just like invising people.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
She is bloodied, I will say. Or she has been for a little bit now.
Okay. She's
I'm at the bottom of initiative.
she is right in front of the
So are we at
unconscious.
top of initiative now?
Yeah, I thought I said that. With top
Okay.
of initiative. Go
Oh,
ahead
yeah,
and
you
set
did say
damage
that.
odds, Yeah.
She is right next to the unconscious Abel.
Yes. She is the cause of the unconscious state.
Right. I mean, Damien's not down, right?
I'm not doing
top
good,
of
but
the-
I'm not down. You're right.
Brandy is fucking like the image of the person. Like,
Brandy's gone
the,
right now.
The
Yeah.
glowing person in the like booth.
Yeah. Donovan is Family Guy death pose.
This isn't great.
We're doing
Nikki's
fine.
fine. Nikki's
No,
chilling.
no, we're chilling. We're fine.
Nikki and Brandy are good. You're doing all right.
I have
Damien
Buildings
is
are
up.
still falling.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
We have.
We have bigger problems. You know what? If there's
And his name
casualties,
is Savior.
if there are casualties, I'm sorry. We do not have the time to focus on them.
Nikki,
Nice.
can I trust you to catch them?
I don't think we have time for that.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm gonna start throwing people over to Nikki
Okay, go ahead.
with Act 3
Okay.
to get them out of the way.
So I will say you both have to make I was gonna say you'll both have to make athletics checks. Just make sure you don't roll in that one. You have high enough athletics. So go ahead and roll some athletics checks.
That's fine.
We'll need to roll here.
I'm assuming I can use Act 3, right? Okay.
How many do?
Yeah.
How many am I making?
So I am going to first throw Donovan to you. He's unconscious, but as long as you catch him, it should be fine.
That was
I'm very
15.
I'm very live and catchable.
Okay, Donovan, and then Abel, and then honestly, if Damien is willing, Damien.
Oh, sure.
Okay, yeah.
See him.
So that's gonna be my 3. Are you within? You rolling that one? Can you do a thing?
No,
That's not how struggle luck
he has
works.
to spend inspiration. So it would be an inspiration.
I was able to. I rolled a nat 1 on.
Okay.
Well, that
Are
boys.
you are
You're
unconscious.
unconscious.
That's
So,
stable.
can't do commentator
I'm
from
not
coma.
stable.
Abel takes damage, which means he rolls a death save. That is a 7.
Okay, that's fine.
Better than a 1.
I'm gonna go. I need to do the athletics checks anyway. So
He still got thrown. He just didn't get caught.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
So move him.
I'm gonna roll these to make sure.
Recording, it's fine because I know
Alright.
I'm not going to get another natural 1.
So where are we throwing Damien? Damien is thrown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone
is
Hey,
thrown
Nick,
to the
guess I was
side.
doing this to you.
Everyone is
no.
thrown to the side. Steve recognizes the situation and just backs the hell up.
Yeah.
Brandy's
It
on
And
goes-
fire.
she can handle
nothing's changed.
Brandy.
Yeah.
Have fun with Brandy.
It goes to Abel's turn. Abel already rolled a death save. That was a 5. We lost a bit of recording. That's fine. It is Joanne's turn again. So who's around her?
That needs to stop.
Is that Steve?
No, that is Steve.
Who's the red one?
It's Brandy. She's on fire though.
Oh yeah.
That is an
Take an
attack of
opportunity,
opportunity.
Or
I am
Man.
afraid. I was hoping she wouldn't have that much range.
I'm sending CRX over Donovan Halen.
I can get DP.
Yeah, I got a last leaf. I'm fine.
Oh, never mind.
yeah, Brandy is able to hit her, but she doesn't hit her very hard, and she knows she's not going to be able to grapple her. And she hits Savior for 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now she's got 2 attacks. So who is there?
It's
Nikki,
Donovan
the
and
body,
Nikki.
and Damien.
Who is not down, but not
I assume
great.
she would target DVH at some point.
You're down, yes?
Yes.
She's definitely going to go for Donovan.
Sweet, but
Bye. DVH
yeah.
is gonna fly over to Steve.
Okay.
Which
Thank
is
you.
fantastic because actually on that she had advantage and she rolled in at 20, but because of your quick thinking, you were able to-
That would have.
You would have died. No, because you've succeeded one of your death saves. You would have only failed 2. Jesus.
You okay?
Tyler just failed a death save.
Are you good?
Everything's fine.
My ability deactivates on you.
That's fine.
Um, She's going to attempt to grapple you, Damien.
Okay. Ragdoll. Oh dear.
I think she will succeed.
That is going to be a 98.
Yeah. Well,
That's
let me
actually
see if I
pretty,
crit.
pretty low roll
Sub
for her.
100.
That's
Let me see if I crit.
That's beatable.
Crit.
Crit.
You have 15.
Okay.
You have 15 chances.
Is that worth it?
No. You
For
do
a
have
grapple
different-
check?
You have another more funny
Nah,
opportunity.
If I would, yeah, no. There's a much better
Are you,
opportunity.
and
for me to do
also,
that.
you're not within 5 meters, so you don't have the chance to like get it back. Like,
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah, I failed. I'm not even gonna add it up. There's no point.
Wait, she attempts to attack Donovan, can't do it because he's taken away,
Grapples Damien.
grapples Damien, so she does one more attack.
What?
I ripped her away as she was going to hit him. I waited until you rolled the dice.
Yeah.
Does she still get her attack back even though she swung?
It took Damien's whole reaction to move DVH.
And his last bit of stand energy.
And we let that for
I used 2 stand energy for that.
Alright.
I feel like she wouldn't have time to go for 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like she still took the swing.
Yeah, this girl has 6 attacks and does 100 per attack. I think we can let this one slide.
But she does have me grappled.
Nikki,
And there's no way I'm breaking out of it.
On that,
Especially since I don't have my ability.
on that note,
Well, that'll help. That'll
That
definitely
will help.
I'm gonna stand leap on top of her.
Go on.
okay, let them
Seal
cook.
yourselves in the walls.
And then I'm gonna hit Savior, just clock him right upside the head. I'm
Go
already gonna hit the stand, so I'm gonna hit the stand.
Use your concrete slab. No, don't do that.
No,
Can
I
you
need
use
that for a
that?
shield.
Can you use Immense Impact with Stanley?
Yeah, come down from the top.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. The Lazarus special.
True.
How? Because you can go, what,
I can
13
go.
meters in the air?
I can go 13. I can go 13 vertical, which would land me.
It's equal to your power modifier.
Yeah. So, then you,
Unfortunately, the stand is 5 meters tall, so if you want to hit it on the head, so we're gonna have to keep that.
so that's 8.
That
I-
actually
Smack
factors
it.
into it.
That's
Smack it on the
that's
toe.
wild.
Smack it on the toe.
It's not. mine.
good.
You could get a 5 meter standing uppercut.
Okay, that's going to be a 31 to hit.
It's a stand, absolutely.
Whiz.
Whiz. Yo! It doesn't do much for walls, but a crit fail is a
It's
crit
still
fail.
really funny.
Drop my friend!
Can she drop Damien on a crit fail?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
You just gotta keep wailing on Savior.
Where did your glasses go?
They dropped when I was doing the wailing. They were in
Method acting.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
Okay, those are 2 hits. One is 1 shy of critical, which we know hits. And
Hey,
one's
well, you
30.
should totally blind her again.
Give me those numbers, baby. Give me those numbers.
Anyways, that's 3 attacks, so that's going to be 6d10.
Oh, Abel's down, I forgot.
6d10 plus 39. 76. Stand bludgeoning damage.
Okay, yeah. You just down on Savior. Absolutely.
And then while standing on top, he's going to stand leap up and over.
That will be an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Oh, will it?
Good.
Hey, Nicky.
Well, so I keep forgetting. But so would she. So yeah, she absolutely can take a swing and just.
Time for a munch. Time for a crunch.
Nicky just lands
101.
Nice. Nicky just lands next to Steve and the unconscious Donovan. Hey, Nicky.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Nikki, that's your turn.
Yep. How's she looking?
Her damage reduction is almost eaten through this turn, and she is slightly above a third health.
Okay. I am.
We can definitely do this.
I am down to 2 more uses of
Damien is
CRX.
in.
I think Damien's gonna go down.
Yeah, she's gonna.
This
She's
is
looking
her
up at
Damien
Damien.
is in danger.
You should totally crit fail twice for no reason.
I've had about enough of you.
Yeah, I've been really annoying this fight. I'll give you that one.
She is gonna grab you under each of the shoulders.
I haven't gone down in a while. This will be fun.
By each of the ankles and just rip.
Oh, you didn't make that very fun.
That's going to be a 96 to hit,
Bye-bye.
and that is going to be.
If another character dies, well,
103 bludgeoning damage.
On the bright side, I reduced that by 10.
Why? Oh, I
On
got Starflash.
the not so bright side, I have negative 34 hit points. Goodbye.
She's going to use her other attack to swing at you.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you automatically fail 2 death saves because she is within.
She
melee
didn't
range.
actually. She didn't let go of her grapple though.
No,
Oh wait, no, 2 death. Never mind.
actually, at this point, yeah, she'll drop you as a free action. Doesn't deal any damage.
Yeah, that would
She's
be
done
so
playing with
hilly.
you. Brandy's turn. You see Brandy visibly kind of sags a bit after the ability ends. No! And she is going to begin running.
Yeah, she has a couple people she can focus on, but I think I know which one she'll go for.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Never mind.
10.
To be fair, you have 2 people that can
this
use medicine
is-
checks on you.
Hey, that's
Abel is unconscious.
Okay.
Abel, I think both Abel and Damien are failed 2 death saves right now. That said, Damien is about to roll a death save.
Okay. And she kind of looks around. Hell never let us down. And she takes a flame and kind of puts it across her shoulders, and you see this aura of warmth and light emanate from her. And everyone
Yo.
within 5 meters heals 64 HP.
Yo!
That's actually huge.
That's so huge.
Or, sorry, they heal it at the start of combat. So
Okay.
before you make your death save, you heal 64. Or no, wait, hold on.
No, I meant bottom of
You mean
initiative.
start
She's-
of initiative?
No, at the start of your turn.
Okay.
No, wait, no, it is.
Hall.
It is at top of initiative.
That's interesting. Okay.
Okay. And actually, that's only.
So I could still die here for her.
Um,
Give me the big die.
Yeah, and that's her whole action. That's Brandy's turn. What are you doing, buddy?
I thought you were saying 64, not 6d4.
64. yeah, sorry.
That is a
And
lot
that's
less
why I was
broken.
like, whoa.
DVH.
I wasn't even
Time
going to call
to
her on it
roll
because
a
there
death
was
save.
45 to 10
Time
hit
to
points.
roll the death save.
Oh, yeah, you get
Time
to-
to roll the death save. I rolled a 7.
That's a failure. How
That's
many
2 failures,
you got?
right?
1 failure.
Oh, okay, okay.
It is Joanne's turn.
Right, we've been protecting you.
No.
So she's gonna attack Brett. So she can either kill. She could kill both Damien and Abel if she wanted to.
Is Brandy in her melee range?
No, she's just outside of it.
Okay.
So she sees both of you are lying on the ground. She's distrustful of Brandy. She doesn't really know what Brandy's Well, she knows the fire.
She knows that Brandy's a healer,
Yeah.
which is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want her to kill me or attack Brandy, because attacking Brandy would still be really bad for us.
I am going to roll a d20.
Okay.
If it is an 11 or higher, she's going to attack Damien. If it is a 10 or lower, she's going to attack Brandy.
Okay.
Would you like to roll the big die?
I would.
The comically large baseball size.
The one
die.
time we
Which
wanted
one
to
did
roll.
I say? It was... Okay, yeah. It's a 14, which means...
That was Damien, I think.
Yep.
Alright.
She looks down at Damien Drake, and she grabs you by the bottom of the rib cage and pulls. Your organs spill onto the street, and she uses her second attack to grab you by the head and streak you across the road.
Fuck.
1 down, 5 to go. Damien Drake, I'm removing you from initiative. It would be your turn, but you are preoccupied. It is top of initiative.
CRX
Do I
roars.
get to do a post-death thing?
Yes, we'll do that after combat.
It would be useful.
He has
now.
15 initiative. I mean, 15
fuck,
inspiration.
right,
I have a shit ton of inspiration I can give away.
You know what? It is top of initiative. I'll let you do it. And also, Abel is within 5 meters. So, he's going to heal some health.
Good.
I have 6 inspiration already. I don't know how that divvies out.
We have 0.
I'm not rolling that many dice. I'm taking the average. I'm not rolling that much.
Also, oh my god, Damien Drake is dead. Oh no.
25 health
It was bound to happen.
is restored to everyone within 5 meters, so Abel gets back up.
Are you his left, Lisa?
I saw that like dice tipping over, surrounded by like 13, 16, 20, 15,
Yeah,
and I
that-
was just like, yeah.
Man.
So as you see,
Brandy also heals slightly. Go
as
ahead.
you see the steam coming off of Damien's body,
I don't.
the split in
I'm
half body.
unconscious. This happened to you.
Oh my god. you see the steam, the smoke coming off of Damien's body. You see his spirit rising into the air. He's kind of facing his back to it, but he turns around and he just gives a grin. You guys got this. I always believed in you. And you succeed me, and I know you'll make me proud.
Can I be vaguely conscious for this, or should I be out for the count?
Damien, I'll let you spend an inspiration to bring DVH to 1 hit point.
I will bring you to 1 hit point.
So you are
And
unconscious for this.
you feel some of Damien's spirit flowing into all of you. And you are revived with 1 hit point, and you are both gifted 7 inspiration each.
No.
And with that, Damien does a little salute. See you guys later. Make me proud.
Real quick, while you are misting away, some chains help guide you.
In the afterlife, Damien is going to give Lloyd a huge hug.
He will gladly accept it, as well as a rematch.
Yeah!
It is Joanne's turn. She's going to walk towards Brandy.
Ooh, you
I
are.
have had just about enough of you and your little parlor tricks. She misses that first one, but that second one hits her right across the jaw. Doesn't even do any kind of special maneuver, just takes that top right arm and drops her.
Also, all of Damien's weapons, including 3 grenades and a flamethrower canister, fall to the ground.
Brandy falls unconscious. However, she used 2 attacks in an attempt to hit, so it is the end of her turn. Steve, it is you. Abel is also back up, I will say.
Steve doesn't process what's just happened. He looks at the remains of Damien's corpse strewn across the road, painted like a mural. You killed Damien.
Yeah, and I'll do the same to you. Approach me, boy.
Steve, whatever he was doing over with Donovan and Nikki, he just stops and he turns. There's like no emotion on his face. You
Me.
fall. He's going to use music of my mind.
Okay. What is the ideal of falling?
The ideal of fuck you
I'm going to
die!
tell you what the ideal is.
So, Steve, what ideal do you impart onto Joanne and Xavier?
Act 3 looks at it. It lowers its sunglasses, but there's nothing inside except these gray pits. Grief. She's going to feel the weight of every, like, bad thing that has happened. Or even just what she's done here, but how the families would feel, how we feel right now.
You ever counted how many people you've killed?
It's that sort of idea.
How many breaths have you?
Every bad thing she's done.
Oh no, this is
I'm going to kill you. And he's going to launch at her.
okay.
I'm going to kill myself.
That is a 32 to hit.
32 absolutely hits her stand. Go ahead.
32.
Okay.
And, sorry, I'm just rolling the attacks. 44.
Yep.
That is going to be 90 stand bludgeoning.
Yeah, 90 stand bludgeoning, and it breaks through a decent chunk of her resistance.
At this point, Steve is hitting, like, if he was pulling punches before, this is visceral. He is, like, targeting, like, major organs with these attacks.
Abel kind of gets back up. Damien.
Your brand
thing. And you see Savior kind of turns towards him, and he puts up the projector again. She's gonna have to make a
That's
wisdom saving
huge.
throw. That's a natural 20.
That's not huge.
She
Bless her.
shrugs it off. She's too busy in her grief.
Is that a bonus action for him?
That's his full action.
Oh, fuck. That makes sense.
Actually, that is going to pose an issue. Steve cannot get all the way over to her.
Can Act
your
1?
stand can.
Can't your...
Yeah, you know,
That's
you can
true.
Act
I can
3 can.
extend to that range. So,
And has its own movement speed.
not on that side. It would
Sorry,
just-
I just placed it.
Here we go.
It's Joanne's turn. Steve, you're within melee range.
Well, Act
2
3
meters
is...
away.
Okay. So she'll grab Act 2.
Or Act 3.
Or, yeah, Act 3. I'm not really in the mood. And she's only going to make one attack this time.
She's grappling Act 3. I mean,
No, she's going to make a swing and she just whips it.
okay. Act
and
3
that's-
just stares at her,
yeah.
dodges out of the way with not breaking eye contact.
That's her turn. Nikki, it's you.
Visibly trembling, CRX roars. I'm gonna make 3 attacks.
You can have that. I'm not using it.
Sounds good.
I'm going to make 3 attacks, and simply put, I'll describe it if any of those are direct.
Okay.
By that, if I get any criticals.
Go ahead.
I'm within 5 meters of Steve.
Are you using inspiration on this?
Depends. I will for that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Just tell me how many you use total.
You do have 7 to burn now each.
I think those two got inspiration. You got one to get back up.
No,
No,
I
no.
gave one to get back up and then 7 to each of them because Steve
I
already
already
had
have
6.
6.
Okay.
I had 15 total.
So I got 1 hit. 8 plus 19 is going to be a 27.
How much
damage?
That's... I'm just running my attacks first.
I'm very thankful of that rule, not just because it makes sense, because that happens in JoJo, but also
Ow.
because the inspiration doesn't go to waste.
Damn. I'm not gonna bank on a 5%.
Mechanically and flavor-wise.
It fucking sucks to build up inspiration for so long and just lose it.
Yeah.
That's why I
So-
This way your character lives on.
I used 2 inspirations.
2? Okay. That is a 4. You get one of those back.
Nice.
So huge.
And I made 3 attacks
Okay.
because that 8 landed, and the other 2 were above. That's a 40. That's 100 damage.
Okay, yeah.
Are you putting sauce on any of those?
By sauce you mean putting her in the fucking wall? Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be a wisdom save. That's a 21.
Make another.
That's a 20 non-net.
Make another.
And holy shit, that's a 25 total.
Bullshit!
She's in the zone, apparently.
CRX, simply put, takes one hand, claws across her chest, or fucking Savior's arm if it blocks it, when it blocks it. Takes another one, claws, and then when the third one goes to block, he grabs it and CRX bites down onto it.
You have shredded most of that damage distance.
Okay.
I will put
This
this back
DX
in a
is killing me.
bitch. He uses veteran sprinter. And moves away.
Does she get an opportunity attack?
On CRX.
Okay. That is not Brandy. Brandy's not hitting CRX right now.
Yeah, which she
that
could.
would be- She could.
Let's do that instead.
She could not. She's unconscious. 107 hit. And then that is going to be... You get to reduce this all, though, because it is CRX. 96.
86. Bloodied.
Alright. That's the first time we take damage in combat, right?
Yes. The very first time.
Been eating around all over the place.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
She's gonna look down at Nikki. Seriously, I'm really not in the mood. And she's going to take another swing at you.
Nikki is nowhere near her.
Nikki is.
No, sorry, I'm swinging at Steve.
Nikki is running towards the remains of Damien.
Okay, well,
Damien's over here.
Damien's over there, and CRX got grappled.
CRX didn't get grappled, it was an attack.
Oh,
What is that to hit?
never mind.
That's close to 100.
Okay.
That's a card.
108 bludgeoning.
Steve goes down.
Okay, and that's her turn.
How is she looking?
She's pretty fucked up. Brandon
Alright.
succeeds a death save.
Donovan is faced with a difficult decision.
None of them succeed.
Okay, so...
You have 1 hit point. You're a healer.
8. Donovan's going to spit out a grenade. I'm gonna give us all healing in this direction. That'll be my whole turn since it's all of us.
Is
Okay,
that
I'll
temp
say
HP or actual heal?
Actual HP.
I'll say that because you're hitting the cone, I'll say it's like D4s.
Enough to get Steve and Brandy up.
Yeah, no, that is
Yeah,
enough for
and
sure.
also hit me because I'm at this minute.
Yeah. Need Brandy to clutch. Abel will a whole lot too.
Everyone gets 17 HP.
Okay.
Okay.
Brandy gets up.
Back away.
We're gonna kill her.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah. Enough said. We gotta get rid of her.
Steve, give me a perception check.
Okay. I cannot do. I mean, I have enhanced stand senses, but Act 3 doesn't have detached senses, so I can't use that in the first place. That is going to be.
Steve specifically?
What's your roll?
That is.
I'll just say because he has the highest. Or, no,
I
you can go
roll
ahead.
it or passive.
Roll one. And Nikki, you can go ahead as well.
Okay.
That is
I was gonna say, Wisdom is one of Nikki's higher stats.
Oh, yeah.
a whopping 12.
Okay.
Commentary.
That is. I
Actually,
don't think
hold
you
on.
need
Yeah,
to.
you don't need it.
That's a 20-fucking-3.
Okay, Nikki, you hear impacts in the distance rapidly getting closer.
God, I hope that's Carl.
If it's Oliver, I'm gonna die.
There's no way it's all. I can cricket here quickly.
Who is that?
I don't know.
DVH, that's your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Joanne's gonna go. Who is right next to her? Who's that, D4?
That's Damien Drake.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she's gonna go for Damien.
No, it is not. I want to mark a difficult terrain somewhere.
No,
You're handling
split
this
in
surprisingly
half.
well, Kyler.
I expected this to happen.
Who's the metal D4 again?
That's Steve.
Steve and Drake.
Okay.
Steve.
I was not expecting Damien to make it to the final section.
Really?
Just because of the way he plays and where he's at in his arc. I was
Yeah,
pretty comfortable with him dying early.
She downs you, and because you go down, she has one more attack. Because the ideal is of deep grief is no longer a part of her. She
Okay.
kind of inflates back up and laughs. Who's that purple one? That's Donovan?
Yeah.
Actually, she's gonna go ahead and go for Abel. She really doesn't like that blinding ability.
No, that's fine. I get another
Yes.
attack of opportunity.
Yes, you
Oh, she went for an attack again. Probably down.
Oh right, fuck. I'm so sorry. Let me do that.
I'm just gonna erase my health here. Thank you for the healing.
You would have died.
I would have.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
170 go down.
Just enough. That's just just over it.
I wish I could use inspiration on death
Her
saves.
damage has been really consistent
You can
between
use
101 and
inspiration on
107.
Inspiration
right?
works on all
It
D20
does?
rolls.
Yeah.
I
All
didn't,
D20 rolls.
I didn't know you could use inspiration on death saves.
Absolutely can, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is I didn't roll any death saves.
The point of the DM giving you inspiration is that's the ultimate reroll. You can reroll it after a result and on any roll that's a D20.
So, Nikki, you hear this rumbling thunder, and it's kind of slowly getting closer, and then the rest of you all can hear it as well. There is a streak of yellow and green as you see Carl fucking clothesline, and you see he is crying. There are tears on his face, but he grabs her and just as hard as he possibly can.
I like to think Carl could also see the spirit.
Yeah.
Why is he on lightning? I mean, I'm not mad, but why is he on lightning?
He's not actually on lightning. That is
I
just
see.
The
Yes.
thunder is the.
Wait. Carl gets to be the funny D8.
Wait,
Carl Weezer has not had a good day.
Well, this is actually the next day.
Where is the ugliest?
gonna have
Where is the ugliest dice I
session
have?
as a new
Carl, I
player.
love you, but your fashion sense is terrible.
49 to hit, hits the stand, and that's going to be.
Carl, you get this green D12. This is you.
Nice.
24.
It's gonna help big time because this is gonna give her disadvantage on her save if he can pull off a Weezer. And temp HP, guys. This is huge.
He will help.
It's the
Alright.
first 2 NPCs that we found.
That breaks.
That's true.
I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude.
That breaks through damage resistance.
Yes.
Get her.
Yeah, you see he has a second attack. He's going to go for that as well. And, yep, hits, and that's going to be... That's...
I want to see this character sheet when we're done.
You see Carl just come in and just... Poof, poof. You killed Damien. And that's going to be the top of initiative. He enters the combat. He's at full
Hey,
health.
did you give Abel the temp the hit points from Brandy's ability when it was top of initiative earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I did. He's at 42.
Yeah.
He was down otherwise.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
all right.
You know Damien's dead? It's so sad. I'm coping by making humor right now. I'm
This is Harmon's curse.
I'm devastated.
You see Joanne kind of turns this new foe. New toy.
God, she's still cocky.
We're gonna kill her so bad.
Yeah.
Give people
Steve-
second chances
Steve
and
learned
try
from
not to kill
Brenda.
them.
Steve learned from Brenda that it's not okay to kill people. This is an exception. She will.
It's not okay to kill people.
That is not a person.
That is a beast.
That's a woman.
No, that is a beast. we did it, guys. We got the Donovan misogyny remark.
Let's go.
We're back in business.
You see she hits Carl, blood streams from his face, he does not flinch. And then who else is around?
It's just Abel and
Yeah,
Carl.
Abel and Carl really.
Okay.
Unless she wants to walk over to Nikki.
She's gonna try to grapple Carl. Oh, hold on. I didn't make her make those saves against Weezer. Let me check.
Yeah. Disadvantage on everything is gonna be huge.
Yeah, if she can get that off. And she
Oh
has
no,
no
she
features.
gets a 102 instead of a 106.
Or she could roll a natural 1, which she loves
Which
to
has
do
been
so
happening.
bad.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Especially when she had disadvantage.
DC wins. Weezer activates.
Yo.
I'm grappling her.
Let me roll those two again just to make sure I didn't get it. So, yeah, actually, that first attack whiffs. So she just gets one attack off on Carl, and it's Steve's turn.
Okay. I have to make that save.
Yes.
That's a 12. One success.
Okay. Abel. Abel is going to look at me. And she falls for it. So she now has...
Yo.
So she's now effectively blinded and affected with Weezer.
All.
So she now has disadvantage on
We have advantage to hit her and disadvantage to her to hit us.
most everything. It's her turn again. She's gonna swing at Carl. It's a nat 20, but disadvantage. So she hits him for a normal amount instead.
Yeah, but normal amount. Anyways, 100
It's a
damage.
perfectly normal attack instead.
My perfectly normal attack.
Carl's at 38, but he's still
To
up.
be fair, if she crit, that just instantly downs all
Yeah,
the
the music I'm
anyways.
playing during this fit is Bone Trossel.
Nikki, deal.
Where's Where the fuck did
This is
Damien
Omega
go?
Flowey.
Like, where did she throw Damien?
Around there, a little bit landed over here.
Where is the main part of his body? Where's his toolkit?
the sad face?
His toolkit fell right there.
Yeah.
Donovan.
Look,
This isn't
All of his weapons, all of his
Papyrus,
grenades.
This is Omega Flowey.
Yeah.
So,
Dog, this is Sans. I don't know what you're saying.
with
Save
an
it.
object interaction, I guess it's just an object. I'm going to pick up, pick up a propane tank.
Okay.
Well, I can only object interact one object.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
about the belt of grenades?
No,
Okay.
because I'm taking the propane tank and I'm just kind of
It's mostly full.
putting it in my inventory.
Oh, baby.
This
Um,
is a bomb.
You ever got smacked upside the head with an explosive?
Would you like to?
You know when Nikki pogoed on top of her?
Yeah.
He's going to do that, but instead it's Ganondorf's dare.
Ooh, the one where he just freaking like extends his body. That one goes
That's
Yeah.
so.
hard.
It's a really hard.
His down air.
Hold on. From Hell Never Let Us Down, she should have taken some damage as well. Go ahead. But that is direct damage. She cannot block it. That's...
So I'm doing the 13 meters up. So that'll be 8.
You can have that.
I just moving here because it's a flat surface off the
yeah.
board.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kind of glad we didn't bring Sterling. She would have just died.
Oh wait, I have advantage.
Good thing too.
I like to believe the red die was the main one.
That's true. It's the one you would have rolled.
Make a wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom save it is.
Disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
Weezer only applies physical.
Oh.
Oh.
This is a 23 for that first one.
All right.
You have inspiration.
I'm
That
actually
might hit anyway.
No, I'm gonna use it anyways, just in case I have a nat. Anyways,
You got a nat?
I hit again.
Does
Make
it-
a wisdom save.
Can I use Heart of Truth if I'm...
That succeeds.
There's
Walls
no-
activates. Or
Good.
that fails. Walls activates.
You're close enough.
That does spend.
Wall's activated. Huge.
Anyways, I'm going to then.
Alright, don't suffocate yourself.
Guys can't do anything anymore.
I'm going to then, recall CRX.
Okay.
Hit it. Do it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your damage though, because you still hit.
Yeah. That's 2 attacks. I was getting ready to.
So
Nice
you are
space.
counting this.
48. Stand bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then Nikki recalled CRX away from her to provoke an attack of opportunity should she choose to take it.
She will not this time. She's
Yeah, I figure
learned
at
her
this
lesson.
point she's probably figured out not to do that.
Okay. Then he's going to move back, and he's going to make as many inspired grapple checks as he needs to.
Okay. And
First-
she has disadvantage on all of these.
And
Wow.
he's using his reaction to give himself +4 to that on top of his benefits with his muscle contraction.
Okay.
Just for brevity, it's not going to work regardless. So
Well,
that's
she could fail.
So I have 6 inspiration right now.
Or you could
No, I
crit
have
succeed.
4
So that's
inspiration.
a 10% chance.
5. I have 5 inspiration. I used 2 because I got 1 refunded.
Right.
So I have 4 now. 3. 2. And I get to take the highest of all of these. 1 more. The highest.
Is that one more that you have left, or
I'm rolling now. Nope.
Oh, well. Anyways, 19 plus 4, that's going to be a 23 plus 31, that's going to be a 54.
it's a damn good roll.
Valiant effort.
Yeah. That unfortunately is not enough against a 105. However,
Alright.
and you still fucked her up the damage too.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm moving away,
Okay.
and she's not gonna hit
She
me.
could take another. She could try again. I don't know.
It is her turn. She's going to. This time she's gonna
Ooh,
hit
the
the
beast
wall.
is in the cage.
That pisses her off, and you see she hits the wall, and she's giving it her all, and she.
Do you think it breaks the wall, guys?
I'm willing to bet.
Oh, I don't have my money on it.
However, that is almost 100 splashback damage.
Oh, now she gets a low damage.
She's going to start moving towards. This is able.
Donovan's giving
Did you roll disadvantage on this? On that hit?
Yes.
I guess you can't really miss the wall.
Donovan is giving her.
Literally can't miss the wall.
Yeah.
Donovan's giving her just a death glare right now. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a monotone death glare. It's like
Who's green again?
that's
Carl.
Cowl.
He's the green and yellow guy.
Hey, what's the green and yellow guy?
I have 2 more uses of wall.
We gotta use them.
She's gonna try to go for Carl. Carl has a feat. Normally, he would go down in this situation. However, he has
Unstoppable will.
Love that.
Isn't that based on like the damage you take?
equal to half the damage dealt to you.
It's Carl Wagner, whatever his name.
I just always call him Carl Weezer.
Half the damage dealt, so that was what, like 106? Something like that?
So we'd have to roll 54. Which we'd have to roll 50.
How'd you do?
Not quite. Carl was down.
What am I unstoppable will?
Unstoppable willpower is good until you go against something like fucking this.
Yeah.
There goes Carl, and then that's...
Able.
No, she's already used another. She's already used an attack because of walls. Brandy's turn. Brandy is going
Heal
to...
Steve. Donna's recommendation is to heal Steve.
What? She's gonna run over and do that.
As she says this, Donna's like unloading a single bullet from his gun.
Oh, she has 3 attacks now. She can do that 3 times. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so she's going to go heal you. She's going to try to heal Carl, and she's going to try to heal... Yeah, she's going to go to heal you and Carl. So, Donovan? No, you're Steve. I apologize.
Sources
We're very
say-
similar.
We have very reliable sources that say Steve is not Donovan.
It would be a lot more confusing if anyone else had a character named Donovan.
Oh yes, that's why.
Steve, you gain
Can I get a source
110
on
hit
that?
points.
110? From 2 uses?
It came to me in a dream.
Nice.
I made it up.
That is enough to survive a hit, mate.
Not only is
And
fuck,
Able-
you got me doing it now. Not only is Steve up now, he is no longer bloody.
Oh, wait, fuck. I'm sorry. Take away 55 back from that. I forgot Carl was down.
He's blinked. Never mind.
So-
Oh, she could do it on Carl too.
Yeah, she's going to do it on Carl, and she's going to do it on herself as well.
There we go. That's a really, really good idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm pretty sure if she, Carl, and
And she's
Donovan
gonna
go down at
use-
once, we're fucked.
Bonus action to disengage and just get as far away as she can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep in mind she was using her movement to get to those folks. She was disengaged.
This
She couldn't
many.
hit. Okay.
This many distances.
Alright.
Are you sure she wouldn't want to be closer to a power type? Like, I guess. No matter.
Farther away is
Tell you
better.
what, actually put her like closer to the purple one.
Me?
There you go. That way she's still within range so she can actually heal sometimes. Brandy's doing great on sand energy as well. Donovan, that's you.
Donovan takes out one of his pre-prepared empty bolts with gunpowder in it, spits, and he molds a D8 bullet. Joanne Barnes. He's walking towards her to get in line of sight with her. I have dedicated the last month of my life to learning this technique called life electricity, or Amon. I use it to banish undead back to the netherworld, wherever they're from. I've killed zombies, I've killed ghouls, and I've killed vampires. And every single one of them had so much more humanity than you ever did.
Today I kill a beast.
You are the least human thing I will ever kill.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Fuck me.
38.
Yeah, Sam.
this many dice. I roll.
Donovan Halen, silver bullet.
Pretty much. Those are some nice numbers. Talk nice to me.
Okay.
That is 33 stand piercing damage.
Okay. Takes it all.
Then I'm gonna keep it going. I'm just gonna see if I get a crit.
Okay.
Because I've got nothing else to do.
I felt that.
Well, I sure did get a crit.
Go ahead, roll damage. Are you sure did or sure didn't?
I sure did get a crit. Not gonna.
Critical fail.
You have inspiration.
This is the time to use it.
Yeah, you might as well.
You're not gonna get a Requiem,
Steve?
Sam.
Where's my D4? Roll your D4 first.
You used it. You already used one.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. I'm not gonna. My second attack.
You're not gonna
I'm not
fish
gonna re-roll for that.
Yeah.
Actually, Abel's gonna be like, hey, aim better, and give you the commentator feat. Go ahead and reroll.
Banking on a
Big
critical
dice.
hit.
Big dice. No. This thing loves rolling 8s like a
It
lot.
really does.
It might be weighted.
It
has a-
on 8?
It has a cork.
Oh, that is true.
It didn't help Damien.
It also.
I mean, in
Kinda
most other
snake.
situations it would have, but
Yeah, so
Well, no, an 8 would have.
Yeah, so Donovan,
right. And I'm saying,
Yeah.
14's better than
it's
that.
more of the just the I'm shooting you with a gun, die, and then he's gonna walk back over here next to Brandy.
Okay. It is Joanne's
I'm going
turn.
to end my turn.
Alright. It's Joanne, she's gonna take a swing. That hits Carl. And another swing. And that's actually not once, that whiffs.
Yay!
However, Carl.
However, calm.
Hey! Stop that! Enough! And that's the commentator feat is on.
Was that Carl trying to get a hit? Or
That was Abel like commentating to Carl. The unstoppable power save does not make.
Are you out of commentator?
No, I have
Stop
20.
So yeah, there's that. Weird. Carl has gone down. Weezer ends.
I think the sound bounced over. I heard my own voice.
He succeeds. Let's see.
That's an average
Yeah.
Carl W right there, boys.
Okay. It is a top of initiative.
Huge. Is it Brandy moment? Do we get more D4s for those people?
No, because she went down and that stopped the ability.
Oh, I didn't know she went
used
down.
her-
When did that happen?
A little bit ago.
Oh, yeah, but she's alive again, so it's fine.
She got it.
She did get up.
So there are sirens in the distance, and they are rapidly approaching.
That's fine.
And
Cannon fodder.
In addition, Damien's pager gets a ring.
Carl's the only one near it.
He's down.
Steve's not too far. Steve would not have to get within melee range to pick it up.
It's not my turn, so.
But it is ringing. So,
I hate that.
Joanne's gonna kind of look around.
Real quick, can I make
I
a?
don't want Carl to die.
Can I make a? Would it be insight to figure out who might be paging Damien?
I mean,
The player has an idea of who it might be.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
yeah.
22. Is it Detective George?
There's a good chance.
Yeah, Nikki's gonna go ahead and call Detective George.
What happened to Damien? The folks on the escape are on their way.
Oh,
So am
fuck. Bringing in the cavalry.
An actual small army.
Bro, we just gotta survive. We can just.
I mean, this is the beast. We might as well bring in an army.
This is current objective survival. I mean, no, we can get it. But
Current objective: kill.
Joanne kind of looks around all of you and just. You really think you can do anything
Oh,
against me?
you do plenty to yourself, miss.
Everybody make a wisdom saving throw. As
Okay.
she uses menacing aura.
Oh, wow.
Dawn, please don't.
it's cards.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Yes,
Steve,
you are.
Steve, I'm using inspiration.
26.
That beats a 25.
Don't get it back.
So you are successful.
I'm using another inspiration.
I'm gonna let Donovan do this first.
Nikki just gets more pissed!
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I did much better that time.
Oh,
Alright.
the angrier,
21.
So
Okay.
the angrier Nikki
Okay,
gets...
you are frightened.
It was 25.
Okay. 3.
You are frightened.
Motivated.
You are no longer frightened.
So the angrier Nikki gets, the more you notice the fangs on the tiger head get longer and sharper, and the claws start to overtake like the fingers.
And stable. Man. Holy shit. Okay, so it becomes like more bestial as it goes on. Holy
That's
shit.
sick.
That is very
Steve, that's you.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry. Steve's not worried about the pager right now.
Well, I think we took care of it.
He figures it's probably George. He's a bit blind right now. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. God damn it. If I had Act 2 active, I could do what I really want to do, but...
How is the beast looking?
You guys actually haven't hit her directly for a bit.
We haven't gotten rid of her.
She is below a third.
That's good. That's good. How
is top of
how many
initiative.
turns until the escape gets here?
I don't think we know the answer to that.
Probably...
Unless Nikki's still on the phone.
We are on the shoreline, right?
Oh, that's true, we are.
Carl was able to stand these over.
Yeah, that is true.
You guys didn't have to travel very far to get to the situation. It was intentionally put pretty close to the escape
she wanted
was
our
interested in your attention.
I've got Act 3 active.
She probably correctly thinks that she can take on a small army of stand users. She kinda is.
So have we seen any evidence of like physical objects being able to touch this stand, or just
No. My. In fact, you've seen evidence against it with my sniper rifle.
right?
And my gun.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think there's a better option than for me to just go into melee. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Hold on, can I call Mayday Parade's user?
He's on the escape currently.
So, when she said everyone, okay.
They're on their way. The escape is on its way.
The beast has become a problem.
See, the reason why I said him specifically is because you said he wasn't going to go against
The D12 is Act 3.
Noah Grohl.
Yeah, this is a special
To be
case.
fair, she does kind of seem to be doing her own thing at the same time.
Do not get my name.
Okay.
He went for it.
Those are all stand hits unless I doubt that what is that? That was the max I could roll without critting, but I still doubt that a 48 is going to be correct. Okay.
Go ahead and give me that damage though.
Okay.
We have crit her a few times.
That is going to be 93 stand bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah, you
There's a fucking like red glint on the sunglasses.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Abel's going to go. Abel is going to run over to Carl. Alright, come on, buddy, come on. We're not going to leave you here, come on. And roll a medicine check, which is successful. Yes. That gets Carl back up at 1 HP. Yeah.
Huge. Huge reason
Stay with me,
moment.
stay with me, stay with me. And Abel is going to use his bonus action to disengage.
Go later.
Is he going to move both of them away?
He cannot use his action with medicine check.
Okay, never
Which
mind.
direction is he going?
Which,
He's just gonna go to the. He's gonna go around to the left. Join up with the rest of the folks. Actually, probably a few meters this way, just so he's not immediately.
Like
There
this?
you go.
This one?
Putting
Yeah, that's good.
several people in the same place has not worked out for us.
We have learned that,
Yeah.
haven't we? Yeah.
Yes, that's Abel's turn. Joanne again. Joanne.
There is Act 3 and Carl.
You're gonna look down at Act 3.
Do it. Carl better kill people.
There you go.
Carl, that kills people. Do it.
100 damage even.
Act 3 goes away, however, Steve is 2 meters back, so he's out of melee range. And he goes unconscious.
You're only gonna get away with that so many more times.
Oh, how many times do you think you can give? And she's gonna start walking towards you.
Awesome.
Carl! That does mean Carl gets an opportunity attack, which definitely hits.
And a Weezer usage, because that's on attack, right?
This is an opportunity attack, and yeah, he can use Weezer on this. You can have the sauce. Carl hits her for 38 with a single attack.
Nice.
God damn, Carl, roll max.
Have we broken through a DR yet?
Not yet, but you're chewing through it pretty fucking fast.
She's about to chew through her own.
Not quite.
Damn.
Where are you, Donovan? Okay, yeah, she's going to meander on over to you and take a swing.
How many times do you
Does she feel like going past Steve, or does she avoid him?
Well, Steve's unconscious.
Never mind.
Yeah, that is true. How many times do I do the sawing dance? I'm just gonna keep getting back up. I'll go down.
That's okay. I'm in for a symphony. That doesn't need 100 damage.
Yeah, I had 18 health, so I go down.
Nikki, that's
Thankfully, she can't deal massive damage to us.
On a crit, she can do it to me.
Well,
No, she can't.
It's not double damage, double dice, so
yeah.
that's part of it.
Which, thank God, because at this level, it really becomes evident that there is a big difference between those things.
Alright, Nikki's hitting him with the Gorby special.
Okay, what's the Gorby special looking like, Ty? What you got?
That's going to be 24
You already used all your
24.
inspiration, right?
Yeah.
That's to hit or damage.
to hit.
Okay, yep, absolutely. That's fair.
Make a wisdom
I'll take
save.
that. That should help.
That's a failure.
Yeah.
Wall activates.
I cannot thank you enough for giving her low wisdom.
Yeah, that was. If she
I think if she
had a good wisdom, this fight would not be winnable.
Yeah, no, I think we would have TPK'd
Oh, absolutely.
way earlier.
100%. I am very.
Fun
big
fact
about
about Tavern Brawler. After making an attack, I can make a grapple attack as a bonus action.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fascinating.
Anyway, she's in the walls. I'm
Yep.
gonna make a grapple attack.
Okay.
Might as well.
Anyways, that didn't make it.
No, she doesn't roll that one.
I didn't roll an at 20.
Go
Those
ahead
were the
and give me
wicked-
the damage on those impacts, though.
Still a 10% chance for that.
Hold on, I only made one. I'll go ahead and just roll that. That's going to be a 21 stand bludgeoning. Then I'm going to use my reaction to give myself a damage buff.
Okay.
Not damage, a hit buff. Just for the hell of it. Kill fast.
True.
14 plus 19. It's going to hit. It's above 30.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
And then my last attack is cock.
Stop
And
doing
it's
that.
You don't like Yoda in reaction
And
to
it's
cock.
also above 30.
Yeah, go ahead and give me that damage.
Okay, that is 10, 18 plus 26. That's going to be 30, 40, 4 stand bludgeon.
44?
Yep.
She's from the walls, yes.
Yep. And then
going-
Nikki is going to do what he do best and stand away.
Okay, she hits the walls.
Leap away.
So predictable, the mind of a beast.
At the end of the day, would Gamey and Jake say it was a pleasure to beat you?
Oh, absolutely. You might have taken me out, but I had a good time beating the shit out of you when I could.
She has fallen below a quarter.
Huge.
Okay. Home stretch.
Alright.
Nikki
Moves around.
smiles knowing that he
That's-
has her wobbly. I have one more use of
An
rolls.
unconscious Steve, and Donovan.
Yeah, that's not
Randy
great.
behind her. Him. What?
Congrats on my
Well,
transition.
you and Brandy are both unconscious.
No, I'm unconscious and you're unconscious. Randy's not unconscious.
Who's the metal D4?
That's Steve.
Both Steve and Donovan are
But
in front of her
Abel's still up
unconscious.
and she does not like Abel.
That is true, and
No,
Abel's effect is still on her, I think, too.
I believe he went down.
He did at some point. We've gone down so often, I don't even know what abilities.
Yeah, I can get.
Yeah, she's just gonna walk over and fucking hit Abel.
This is when I just go for multiple map rocks at once.
I was
It's
gonna
so
say,
much-
Abel's not down, is he?
not yet.
Now.
Great.
That would do it.
Great.
All right. Well, she is
Is Carl-
surrounded by
Carl's
down
up,
people.
yes?
Carl's down, I'm pretty sure.
Is Carl up or down?
Carl's up. Carl's up
okay.
for one.
So Carl, Brandy, and Nikki are the only ones up right now.
Brandy is going to do that silly little thing where she kind of immolates herself, and she's going to get that aura out. So anyone within 5 meters is going to get that medicine.
That's you two, which is good because she,
At top of initiative.
she could have chosen
Yeah.
to kill one of you.
DVH.
Frick you, I'm not rolling you.
Making that on top of initiative
Hold
is kind of
on.
brutal.
I gotta die for this. Roll this one.
Okay. A critical fail. Screw you. I'm rolling. I'm using I'm using a funny. I'm using my own dice. You're fired.
What a way for Donovan Halen to go out.
Well, I haven't lost any yet. 10. I succeed. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and it is
Death
in
saves
your
are in your
favor.
Yeah.
Joanne looks around. She looks down at Donovan. You irk me. She picks him up and rips him in half. That's 2 failed death saves.
Yeah.
You're ripped in half. Your corpse falls across the ground.
Well, I've succeeded. I only have 2 lost death saves. So if I roll a 10,
Oh, never
I still
mind.
succeed. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine.
No, never mind. You're good.
Wait, I'm lost.
Donovan succeeded the death save. She just attacked him to deal 2 death saves, so
Okay.
he's only at 2
Yeah,
down.
sorry. Yes, that
Guys,
is.
She
That
does
is
have
we
another
ball.
attack. She does have another
Okay.
attack. Though.
The corpse
no.
part was what? Not that kind of corpse part. Not that kind.
That would be huge.
That would complicate
That-
matters.
Where is Brandy? She's the
Yep.
that one. Okay.
She's immolated, though.
Carl is going to run over and grab Abel. No, wait. Abel's up.
No.
No, he's
Abel
not.
is not up.
He is most certainly not.
Oh, you are correct.
You just knocked the heck out of him.
Could also grab Donovan,
also-
who is immediately in the danger.
Nah, I'm fine.
Give me a second. I'll get into it.
No, she's over back Donovan. Yeah.
Did she not hit Abel?
She also
No, she
hit
Abel, then
Donovan.
went back and hit Donovan.
Oh. Right. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
My fault, crewmates.
irked her.
It's like a lot of things are occurring. I think she should see therapy.
Fucking.
That might be good for. That might.
I don't think the hound dog
Like,
approach
it-
is going to work here.
I know it's not that guy, much handle.
Nope, he's not proficient in that.
Killing people is generally not good.
Okay.
However,
So Carl looks up. Shit's real rough. Shit's bad. You see the escape round the bend. So everyone who's within 5 meters of Brandy regains 25 hit points.
Oh, you'll
Okay.
love to see it. Guys, I have the highest HP of the party.
That is
That's
not
not
good.
true.
And untrue because Nikki's still doing dude.
That's actually
No,
untrue.
baseline.
like max.
Oh.
That's
Max HP.
weird.
What is your max?
249?
Yeah, that's a good bit higher than mine.
Yeah.
I was about to say, presently I have the most HP.
180.
So after each of your turns, I will let you essentially call in a summon of one of the people from the escape.
Bundrit.
Brett would be useful too.
So it's Joanne's turn
I
again.
call in Nancy.
Not to mention Sterling.
Nancy
Joanne's
and her
gonna
critical
run over
fail Uzi that she
to-
drops all the damn time.
Joanne's gonna run over to Brandy. I don't need you around here anymore. And Brandy goes down.
Ugh.
And then
It's all you do, pick on little people.
I quite enjoy it. And she's gonna come in to attempt to clothesline you, Donovan.
Okay.
And completely fucking whip you.
Yes. If all our healers go down, we're in trouble.
You may like it, but you're so damn bad at it.
Steve, that's you.
You are utterly disgusting.
We're flanking.
We are.
That doesn't matter at all.
Hey, +2!
Hey, you get +2 to hitter.
That's true.
Natural 20 +2.
Steve,
It's
I am going to use, before anything else, music of my mind. And
Get her.
the ideal of shame.
Ooh, what are you doing to accomplish that?
Well, she was already guilty for what she
your life serves zero purpose.
Well, she kind of like retracted from that. Honestly, I'm gonna low tier god the shit out of her.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
serve no purpose. You should find a. Never mind. I'm not going to continue that. But she does need to make an intelligence save.
Okay, and save.
She doesn't seem the brightest, so.
She's not particularly good at those. She fails.
What does she roll?
It's one of the numbers, not one of the big ones.
No way.
That is going to be a 16.
Okay, let me tell you. 16. Actually, DC wins.
Yep.
So I just barely succeed.
And after your turn, you get to call on a summon from the escape.
So that is going to be 40 stand psychic damage she takes.
Okay, yeah, she takes it all, and she can't reduce that or anything.
No,
so.
that's shit. I mean, that's what the save is. Yeah. And then I impart an ideal for 1 minute with. I do have to maintain concentration on that with a DC 10.
Okay.
But
10 or half the damage.
that's a good point.
I don't think it will matter if you take it.
That's also a good point. Anyway, so there's that, and then yeah, I'm gonna just roll 3 attacks to try and finish her off.
Go ahead.
See if it's once again going for vital organs with these punches, like throat, fucking sternum.
This is lethal damage.
Yeah. I'm just once again I'm rolling these because okay, yeah, that's 3 sand hits, so that's going to be 84 stand bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah.
God damn.
And I didn't even roll super well on those attacks. Usually, I did like 100 before.
Alright, so who's your summon from the escape? Who are you calling in?
I know the most competent option, but what would Steve choose?
If only we still had Taylor.
Please take what Nikki would choose.
I summon the 90-year-old woman.
I'm gonna summon Sterling.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's all this chaos, this noise. Brandy and Abel are both down, and you see all of a sudden you hear 2 boots hit the ground, and both of them get back up.
Oh yes. It's nice having Sterling again.
Thank you for the sound effects.
Yeah.
You really are throwing back.
Damien's gone. Fuck.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I think.
Okay. They don't have many hit points, but they're hit points, and they're back up. Okay. Abel is going to attempt to enthrall her again. And she succeeds against the save this time.
For every
She
succeed
is
she has
also-
against Abel's wisdom save,
She is
fails
also a
against
shame,
mine.
so
Hey,
whatever that
honestly,
means to you and her character.
That is fair. I'm gonna say the shame gives her disadvantage on mental saves.
Okay.
She's just not as like, mentally resistant. She still succeeds, however, it's not by as much.
Now we're all gonna get blue with this, right? Are we all gonna get a chance on this?
I'm talking like organs.
Yeah, I know, but like
Okay. Yeah.
3-man show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what we did in C4?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Joanne's going again. She's going to.
She's surrounded by people who aren't down for once.
That's true.
Is Brandy still down actually? Sterling
No,
raised the
Sterling
other
got
two.
her.
Oh, okay.
Donovan's scarf is rippling with the same indigo that it always when he talked to Damien.
She's gonna grab Brandy,
Oh, now it's burning
and
orange.
she's gonna throw her, and she just goes flying. Brandy is not very heavy. However, Brandy has been effectively removed from this combat.
Hey, that's
At
annoying.
least for a couple turns. You have to get back to shore.
That could have been bad.
And she was
but it worked
unconscious,
out.
right?
No, she was okay.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't like hit the water and fucking drown.
Donovan
She's fine.
turns his head.
What are you gonna do, little boy? And she's gonna forgo her second attack. Go ahead.
God, she's so cocky.
Alright.
Can't wait for you guys to kill her.
Nikki, that's you.
Honestly, deep down, she's a shame.
True.
What am I gonna do? Make room. Then I'm gonna back up for Nikki's runway.
Nikki runs up to her. Spits on her shoes.
Not her J's.
A lot of spit this time around.
Her already blood-soaked Jays.
Yo, a slap?
Fucking backhand.
Mass murder. Terrible.
You're up.
What, her J?
commentator?
Yeah. I said I'll say my commentator was I'm making room.
I love that.
Okay, so that definitely hits now.
Okay.
And it wasn't a nat 1.
Right.
For sure.
Definitely.
Anyways, make a wisdom save.
She has disadvantage because
She
of
has
the thing.
disadvantage, you're right.
She needs to stop passing those.
Yeah.
No isn't she passes?
She does not. She passes the save.
Harumph.
However, that is the first
That's
attempt.
4 wisdom
Alright.
saves. She's passed Nora. What the fuck's happening?
Oh no.
2 more attacks.
Yeah, Nikki's gonna hit her again.
How many more commentators do you have?
Enough.
Okay.
That's better.
That one's likely going to hit.
Yeah.
For this
regular AC is
for
not
this
gonna be
commentator,
very
Donovan spits on her other shoe.
So 36.
Missed a
So
spot.
36 for that first one, and then 22.
That hits her.
Okay, cool. I'm going to roll all my...
And walls activates.
Just straight up.
Yep, that's
I rolled
also
a-
my
I rolled
last...
a wisdom save and walls
Oh,
activates.
nice.
Yeah, also, that is my last stand energy. So
Okay.
my next
Alright.
turn, I'm either going to have to take the dodge action or not use walls. Well, either way, I'm not going to be able to use the walls.
And keep in mind, Nikki, you do have a summon as well at the end of your turn.
Oh, I know. I know who I'm going to pick.
Oh boy.
I have an idea.
I'm excited.
Give it to me. I want to know if you... If you
Oh, I mean, maybe I'm not right then if you don't think I'm right.
I mean, you might be right, which is why I want to know.
Alright.
8, 9...
I guess Carl was Damien
10,
summon.
17.
Yeah.
That's going to be 56 stand bludgeoning damage. She's in a wall, and Nikki is furious.
Who are you summoning?
Oh right, I should have said before Nikki ran up, he was actually sending a text.
Okay. I'll let you do that as your optic interaction.
A little clay golem crawls up
That was wrong.
Nikki's leg.
Okay.
It was
AJ.
Ooh,
No, Brett. What?
Brett.
yeah,
AJ.
it's Brett.
User
Karma.
Karma. Yeah, no, that's wrong.
They show up too. It'll be fun.
All right, little guy. Show your big brother.
You hear it, and then it leaps onto Savior and just starts biting.
I was thinking just the big clay golem. Oh,
That would be Big Brother.
It wades in onto the shore.
Oh yeah, you a shadow descends,
I'm just gonna.
and
Maggie, I have placed Big Brother on the table. It is my
this
Big
thing
D20.
is the only thing that is about as tall as Savior. Savior stands up to its full height and sees its worthy opponent.
It's like a Bowser's Inside Story fight.
It goes hard though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Big Brother clocks that second one, and that is not a huge amount of damage, but it is still damage. Damage is
Damage is damage, baby.
17.
Damage. Good job, Big Brother.
More importantly, she has a new target.
That is true. Big Brother.
That's actually huge.
It's her turn. She's going to stupid all of this. I can't fucking. And she just swings in for the wall and poof, hits it. That's going to be.
You dumb bitch. You done did it again and again and again and again.
That's going to be 102 damage to herself.
Joanne will learn from mistakes challenge. Impossible.
How much did I just say?
102.
I'm never visiting fucking Joanne.
Bro,
Those quilts.
God, I can't believe Carol works for
Carol
them.
has to quit her job now.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna mention that you have to quit your job literally right now, and I can't.
I
explain
can't
why.
believe your boss killed
No
Dave.
time for her second attack, she's absolutely going to swing at that golem.
Yo, it tanked the hit though. Oh wait, I forgot.
So she's able to, with Savior, grab it, pull it in, and just straight through the throat. And the golem disintegrates.
See, I don't know how much health those have, but
Not enough.
That did suck up a hit though.
That did soak up a hit, and the walls was the other one. Brandy is going to.
She's like fell in the water, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
she's
she's
gonna
down.
start swimming.
Oh no, she wasn't down. Never mind.
DVH.
I'm nutty.
DVH. What should DVH do?
She's not looking very good, and you've chewed through her damage reduction.
Donovan just grips into his trench coat, starts pulling out a long stick. This is for Damien. Scythe time again. D6 scythe, let's go. I'm gonna hit her 3 times. 36.
That hits.
Come here, boys. Hold on. You really good. 6.
What?
You're not down.
I don't think anyone's down right now.
At the start of initiative, I got up from Brandy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's down right now.
6.
Well, I mean, except for me.
34 slashing for that first attack.
Okay.
Second attack.
And
20.
as you kind of rake that first one across her, you see for the first time fear, genuine terror flash through her eyes.
Mickey smiles.
Yeah, Donovan just flashes a smirk. He has 2 more attacks.
Steve stares.
That was a 21, that one.
That hits.
I am thankful her regular AC is not crazy.
I'm re-rolling that for making a specialization. That's better, objectively. 37 slashing for that second attack.
How would you like to finish her off?
As that second attack, I slice her right open along the gut. Donovan drives his hand inside and then rips out a construct cross and stabs it into her skull. With one eye, she's not dead, and then she just slaps her over to Nikki.
From under her arm, grabs her and just starts dragging her into the nearest building.
You want to see if you get a hit on her?
Do save.
No,
Let's take a
CRX.
Steve just watches this going on and just slowly walks to follow.
I hand him the cross.
He pulls his bat in the other hand.
Steve Belmont.
Simply put, CRX bites.
Oh.
There's the sound of the sand roaring. It's sinking its teeth into her shoulder. A yelp and a crunch.
Steve, she's on her last thread.
You just kick her out of the door back.
Yeah.
Out. She comes out.
She kind of stumbles.
Steve has the cross in his left hand, his metal baseball bat in the other. He activates the button on it for the taser.
He grins. May our spirits great about it.
This is for Damien. He throws the cross up, right into her skull, and as it latches in, Act 3 comes over, putting its hands on both sides. It seems to focus its psychic energy. All the skin around her brain just dissolves, and it's just the brain. Fizzles, explodes.
Oh, fuck.
And we're out of initiative.
Steve falls to his knees.
Donovan walks over, falls to his knees next to Steve.
You feel a single spark of what's left of Damien fall on your shoulders. Good job, boys. You survived.
Damien. Thank you, buddy.
Donovan begins to sob into Steve's shoulder.
Steve leans into Donovan, and they just cry.
Thank you, Damien.
Carl walks over to Nikki. He's just sobbing. He goes to pull you in for a hug.
Nikki follows through, but he might crush a few ribs.
He's fine with that. It's a good, strong hug. It's nostalgic in a way. think we would put a close to this session of Bystanders. It was a fantastic day. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your patience. And thank you all for your